Hello everybody, I am GM Politics, and today this is my video on Trump versus Joe Biden in the 2024 election. So basically this is my prediction for if Donald Trump wins the Republican primary, you know, that whole ordeal. We've seen a million videos about it, this is just my own personal prediction. Again, I don't use polling for this, polling's been wrong literally every year recently, so you know, I'm just not even going to do that. This is just my whole viewpoint. But let's get one thing straight. I used to be a Trump supporter. I am no populist. I am nothing of the sorts. I'm a conservative, libertarian. I'm no Trumpocrat, whatever you want to call him. He has been referred to as an electoral god kind of thing. As in, look, you look to, let's say, 2012. Barack Obama won Michigan by 54% of the vote. That is insane to me. My God, this poor state. Anyway, Donald Trump ended up winning Michigan in 2016 by 0.2%. That is fantastic for Michigan. But today, you know, I don't believe, in my personal view, that he is an electoral god as he's been said to be. As Michigan, you know, the example I just used, has been trending red in my view. So we go to 2000. Al Gore won the state, 51% of the vote, against, you know, a Bush. I don't like Bush. Yet, you know, I'm not surprised he lost Michigan. 2004, basically the same amount of votes. He actually got it even closer by a small margin, as you see there, though, you know. Yeah, anyway. 2008, Barack Obama. He did fantastic. 57% of the vote, which is insane, alright? That is insane, unlike the rest of the Rust Belt states. Michigan really liked Obama. I don't get it. Obama kind of sucked, but hey, it's just how he was. I'm not going to claim it was because of populist rhetoric. I'm not going to say that was the cause of it, because I really don't think it was. I think Obama was just popular for being Obama. He had a good personality, and who he was running against was John McCain. We also just faced an economic crash under George W. Bush. So, then again, like, I don't think it was due to populism. I don't think it was due to any of that. I think it had to do with the fact the economy kind of went down the drain. McCain kind of sucked. He was just like a suck-up to Obama during the campaign as well. But then we get to 2012. We nominated the worst candidate we could have ever run. We could have ran Ron Paul. Ron Paul would have gotten this far closer in my view. But then again, I am very biased towards him. Mitt Romney was a horrible candidate. When you see Mitt Romney, what do you think? You think, oh crap, boring guy, whatever. And Obama won 54% of the vote. Am I surprised? Not at all. I hate Mitt Romney. You can burn in hell. Anyway, Donald Trump won it by 0.2. I already said this before, but he also ran against Hillary Clinton, who I can't stand. I really can't stand. Like, she's nuts. No one liked her. No one liked either person. Trump was just seen as more favorable because he's funny as hell. You must admit, Trump's funny. Anyway, 2020, yeah, Joe Biden won Michigan, 3 points. You know, 50% of the vote. I'm not surprised. And at this point, Donald Trump, I don't think he could win Michigan. Anyway, let's get down to the prediction. I think, alright, so let's get these safe states down. So we have all the, you know, these states here. This, boom, boom, boom. That's, I don't know how Biden could win Nebraska. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. That state. This state here, and because of Trump, because he's Trump, I think he wins Ohio. It's just safe, you know. These states are all safe blue states, you know, I don't care what you have to say. I don't think Trump could win any of these states, though Red Eagle Politics would have you be thinking different. Red American or whatever his name is, I don't even watch him anymore. All these states are safe, so is Minnesota. I'm going to put that as actually a little... You know what? Let's get to Minnesota. I don't think Trump can win that state. I have no chance. Also, this here. Yeah, likely. I put that for basically every video. Anyway, let's start dividing it up. Arizona. Yep. Oh, wait, forgot. Hawaii. Arizona's been trending very blue recently, and, you know, Biden comes off as a social liberal, not progressive, but like, well, he is very, very, very excessively progressive, but like the way they frame him, he would win Arizona, I think, against Donald Trump. Donald Trump barely won the state back in 2016. I don't think there's a chance, and Biden barely won it in 2020. but I don't think Trump could win Arizona in this moment of time. And this is also including the fact if he gets indicted. I forgot, I should have said that at the start. If Trump gets, well, he has been indicted. Once he goes to prison, I don't think there's any chance in hell Trump can win the general. Do you think an independent's going to vote for Trump? Or a criminal, or any form of that? The only way Trump could win right now, if he is arrested, is that Trump gets or Biden gets arrested too. If Biden ended up arrested as president, that's a big score for Trump. Trump could even, get Oregon as a chance. Anyway, Nevada, I keep hearing people saying, oh, it might flip this year, oh, it might not, blah, blah, blah. Knowing it's Trump, I have it likely blue. Trump, yeah, I don't think he could win Nevada. I don't think he can get the Latino vote as much as other candidates like DeSantis. Oh, what'd I say there? Anyway. Okay, I gotta stop with trying to be funny. Texas, I hear people say it enough, Blexus, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. It's not flipping to Biden. No matter what election cycle it is, unless we run like Will Hurd or, someone retarded. I didn't say that, you did. Anyway, yeah, I don't think Trump can win Texas. I mean, Trump can win Texas. I don't think Biden can win Texas. Texas is still a red state. I don't care what anyone says. I know a lot of Californians have been moving there, but this election, at least, it's not flipping. Oh yeah, let me add Virginia to the safe Biden state. Virginia not flipping towards Trump. You know what? Just out of kindness, I'm putting it as likely. I don't see any chance of Virginia flipping towards Trump, again, unless Biden ends up personally shooting someone. Which I don't think Biden's going to do. I think he's too crippled to do it. Trump also wins Florida. Likely, though. I don't see it as safe. Floridians, I don't think they're a big fan of Trump. I know right now in the primary polls, quote, quote, basically he's been leading in Florida against DeSantis. I don't believe that one bit whatsoever. I haven't been believing polling recently. Anyway, let's get down to Georgia here. No, Georgia's an iffy. It's a pain in the ass to think because Biden flipped Georgia, which voted safe for George W. Bush, voted safe for multiple other candidates, and in 2016, Trump won the state. But in 2020, he lost Georgia. I don't know how in God's country you do that. So before we get to Georgia, we're going to go to North Carolina. North Carolina's not flipping blue. I don't care. If Biden can't flip it in 2020 and flipped Georgia, North Carolina's trending red by a very big margin. I don't care what anyone says at this point. Trump can win North Carolina at least. I respect the man. He can win North Carolina. Georgia, though, I have it as tilt blue. I've been debating this all day, just like every other video. I am just eyeballing this just from what I've been thinking all day. And I think Georgia does not go to Trump. He lost in 2020 as an incumbent, which I feel like that's a bonus, if anything, but under one of the most divided administrations in years. Biden, though the nation's still divided, has been doing slightly better on the division sense. Though with this indictment, I can see that completely changing. Things could completely change in a few months, 2 weeks to days. Who knows? This is my prediction for now, for Georgia at least. I think Biden would win that state just because Donald Trump's on the ticket. Yeah, this election would be very close in my view. Let's get to Wisconsin. Wisconsin, I love saying that word, voted for Trump in 2016, and now in 2024, it's got to decide again. Will it vote for Trump? And because of it being Trump on the candidate, he's going to do worse than every other Republican besides Will Hurd and maybe Suarez. Well, Suarez is horrible too. I think Trump still wins the state tilt margin. I think that state, I don't see Biden winning Wisconsin right now with the state the nation's in. Yes, nation is bad right now, but I also think people forget that these predictions, forget that things weren't good on Trump either. Things were good for the first few years, but then once COVID hit, the economy tanked, everything tanked, and people still think of that, Trump's last years in office do lead into Biden's office. Biden's office is even worse. Don't get me wrong. I want anyone but Biden. I'd vote for Trump in a heartbeat. But Trump did have bad parts of his presidency, and I feel like that is a major hit to him. I think that's what's going to cause him to, what's going to happen next. I think Pennsylvania is likely blue. Pennsylvania always goes to, well, not always, but usually goes to the winner of the election. I already think Biden wins the election against Donald Trump. I think Trump's got a very unlikely position to win. I hope he wins. I can pray to God that he wins. But at this point right now, with the indictments and who he is as a character, he's not liked, is my whole issue. No one likes Biden either. But Biden doesn't have that psychopathic personality Trump has. As in, like, he's Trump. Now, Michigan, though. Michigan's going blue. Michigan's going blue. Even if it's tilt, I think it'd be likely blue. Or not likely, lean blue. But I think Trump has a chance to win the state, just like Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, and Pennsylvania. But because he's Trump. Again, the amount of people I hear every day saying, oh my god, he's Trump, oh my god, I can't stand that guy. Even I'll vote for him, but I don't like him. That's the whole point. And there's a lot of people that are saying, oh, we just won't vote anymore. You know, we got a lot of Sanders supporters saying, and including myself saying that, you know, if he keeps doing what he's doing, we're just not going to back him in the general, you know? I personally would back him in the general election, but right now he's pissing me the fuck off. I still got a Trump sign on my wall. I still got to take that down right now. Yeah, so this is my personal prediction for Biden versus Trump. I can see basically a redo of 2020. I think Biden wins, sadly. I don't want to see him win. I really do not want to see him win. I'm for anyone else but a Democrat. But thing is, well, except for Will Hurd, I would vote anyone but him and Biden. I'd vote Libertarian at this point. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Vote Trump 2024 if he wins the primary. Though I hope to God he doesn't. DeSantis 2024, and have a good day.